What's up guys, Rhino here and welcome to my latest FIFA World Cup video. Today's video guys is going to be me doing yet another SBC, but this time I'm going to be trying to do one of the Icon upgrades. These have been out for a couple days now, but haven't really got around to doing one as of yet. I've obviously been trying to tackle some of the other ones and been playing a few matches, obviously won the World Cup and stuff. But yeah, I'm finally going to get around to one as I feel like, you know, possibly a slight disadvantage in comparison to a few of the other players on the game. We've got, you know, sometimes teams with about 7 or 8 icons in them. So I'm going to try and crack on with these now. So you need at least an 83 rated team and at least 60 chemistry as well. So not going to be like extremely easy to do, but at the same time I should be able to do it. Just hopefully just going to try and put in some players that I don't really use anymore. I suppose I should have a look at my duplicate storage as well, as I know that's fairly stacked. Pepe Reina, I'm pretty sure he's in there, but I don't really mind putting him in. I've got also a Sami Khedira in the duplicates. I'll pop him in as well. I know he's classed as CDM, but you know, just put him straight in centre mid. Only 60 chemistry, so that should be okay. Just going to check what other players I've got in the duplicate storage, guys, just to probably, you know, you want to try and get rid of some of those first, because there's not really much point in keeping them. So I have like a Matuidi as well, who I'll put in, and a Herrera as well. With, don't know, maybe, obviously there's only 2 centre mid slots, isn't there? Morata could be somebody I could put in. So we're looking at like Morata, Matuidi. Obviously Reina's already gone in. Martial, I could put Martial in. Yeah. Well, I may put Ander Herrera in. I'll see if I can squeeze him in as well. So let me just get back to the SBC. Let me in. There we go. So Matuidi and Herrera. Morata it was, wasn't it? And was there somebody else? I can't think of there's somebody else now. Oh, Martial, wasn't it? Martial, yeah. Okay. Right, yeah, so that clears up some of the duplicates that are obviously going to be like of a high rating. That is anyway, like, you know, 83s. Having a couple 85s and there's going to allow me to sort of expend like a few slightly lower rated players, which would be ideal. Now I'm just going to go through position really, just obviously try and get it for like the chemistry purposes. Nacho Monreal is somebody I don't use, so I'll just throw him in. I know it says he's supposed to be better than Guerrero, but I quite like Guerrero at the moment, so I've no need to take him out. Right back, I'll probably put in Mario Fernandes. I don't really mind submitting him. Centre backs as well, I'm sure I've got plenty of players. Maybe even like an Inigo Martinez, that might be okay. If I have to upgrade somebody else, then I will. Right mid's the area that I'm lacking a little bit actually, so I might leave that till the end and see if I can get away with somebody who's a little bit lower rated. Strikers, I do have Diego Costa. There's also Batshuayi, but obviously I don't think I'm going to be able to get away with like Batshuayi and somebody a little bit lower. So maybe Costa might be the way to go if I got under centre forward. Although, in fairness, well, I've got 76 chemistry. I mean, I could probably get away with anybody actually. Let's just literally search on anyone. Go through to about let's just say 83. I'm sure I've got some 83s. Oh, so Lucas Vazquez was classed as a right winger actually. So Lucas Vazquez, I'm sure I can put him in. I don't mind submitting. I know he's played a lot of matches for me, but he's been poor, so he can just get straight in there. And to finish it off, I'll just get it on here just so I can check chemistry wise what I need. So rating wise what I need. Can I get away with an 82? So I can get away with an 82. Can I get away with an 81? I can get away with that. Anything any lower? Maybe an 80, so an 80's fine. 79, is that going to be okay? Yep, 79. Even 78 is okay at this point. So you can see maybe I've probably slightly overexpended on a few of the players here. Like 77 is absolutely fine as well. 76 is fine. Even a 74 is fine. Okay, so maybe I've expended a little bit too much. Like 72s. I can literally blimey, I can put in a 70 rated and I still get that. So I'm gonna take out one of these slightly higher rated players. Maybe not really one of the duplicates because there's not really much point. I don't mind putting like an extra Matuidi in there, if you know what I mean, like just because he is a duplicate. So there's not really much point in keeping him around. But somebody like Vasquez, I won't bother putting him in. Being an 83, that just seems like a bit of a waste. So maybe we'll go back to striker. Just, you know, why not? We've got. So I'm going to put Kasper Dolberg in there and then see what else I require. If that, I mean, you do find that even though you obviously can drop to a 70, if you do put like a 77 in, suddenly you will need like somebody quite highly rated. You think you maybe get away with like 2 77s or like a 77, 78, but I'm not sure if that will be the case. I might need somebody a little bit higher, unfortunately. So I'm not sure exactly how they sort of like figure out the rating, like the overall rating of the team. Doesn't always seem to make sense. Yeah, you can see I need an 80. That's not going to be too bad though. I don't mind submitting an 80. Maybe who have we got here? We got Defoe, even El Neni, but I don't tend to get many African players, so I might keep El Neni around. It really doesn't matter at this point, guys. I'm just trying to think like players that probably going to pack again at some point that aren't going to be that bad. Maybe I should just quickly have a look at my duplicates just to see who I've got in there that's an 80 and then just chuck them in. That's probably the safest bet. You don't have to do this, obviously. Like if you feel confident you're going to pack more people again, then just, you know, just throw whoever in. But I'm trying to be slightly methodical about what I'm doing here. I'm going to put Krychowiak in. Obviously, you saw there he's in the duplicate storage. He's only an 80 overall, so and he'll fit the chemistry purposes as well. Obviously, you know, you've only got you only need 60 chemistry, so I need a Y in there, guys. I get that. Yeah, Krychowiak straight in, so that should be fine. That does get it. So as you can see, guys, it's not like the most difficult SBC to complete. I've just thrown in any random players that I could there, and I've got 83 rated, 83 chemistry, a couple of 85s, which if they're not duplicates, then I wouldn't recommend doing that. 85 rated is obviously quite difficult to get hold of, and a lot of them are fairly decent players. Like Matuidi is somebody I actually use in my team, but there's no point keeping him in the duplicate storage. I've got more than one of him in the duplicates as well, so I just bin him off. But yeah, like people like Martial, 83 is a good player on the pitch. He's not going to be too difficult to obtain. Same like Morata, Pepe Reina as well. A lot of these are very low rated boards. Even like I've managed to get a non-board in there in Kasper Dolberg and Grigors Krychowiak as well. So yeah, not the most difficult thing in the world to complete. I could probably do more than one, but I'm only going to stick with one for right now, just because I do want to keep some players in my club as well for some future SBCs, like the nationality ones, and any others that EA do release over, you know, the coming days. I think they are due to release some more nation ones tonight. There's possibly going to be other bits that they do release as well that we don't know about. But we've got an icon pack there, guys. It's going to be time to crack it open. Basically, I don't really mind who I get. Like I would say I don't want Nakata because I've used him before and I didn't like him, and he's only an 86, and for me that's just like, you know, that's like a fake icon. That's, you know, it's not a legit icon, is it? And obviously I don't want to get Mateus or Okocha, as I already have them, so that would be quite unfortunate if I did get one of them. But let's crack it open, get into the store, let's go. Who are we gonna get? Oh, let's brace ourselves, this could be big. Good old goal flare. It's French. Oh, it's a striker. No way, no way, no way, is it? Oh, it's Thierry Henry. Yes, get in. Woohoo! Oh, let's go. Thierry Henry. Oh my god, now I've got, oh shit. Oh wow. Oh wow, 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 that's insane. I've got a new striker, so I've got Henry up front, I have Okocha and Mateus in midfield. I'm just literally needing the centre back now, and I'll have a whole icon spine. That is going to be insane. Oh, that is huge. It's absolutely huge. That's definitely one of the best ones you can get, especially to get a striker. I'm so happy to get a striker now as an icon. Like, obviously I've been using Rashford for such a long time, and I finally got Timo Werner, and he's been doing well for me. I think his record is actually positive, but I mean, step aside. Thierry Henry, straight in there. He is going to be banging in the goals left, right and centre, this boy. Look at those stats. 94 pace, 90 dribbling, 91 shooting. And then just throw in a bit of 83 passing and 80 physical as well. I mean, 83 passing for a striker, that is absolutely phenomenal. He has 4-star weak foot, 4-star skills. He's 6'2", so you know you can whip the crosses into this boy as well. Decent work rates, not like overly impressive work rates, but they're going to be fine. Little breakdown of his stats. You got 94 acceleration, 94 sprint speed, so that's a proper 94 pace player. 94 finishing, 93 attack positioning. He's got 90 volleys as well. What else has he got? He got 93 curve, 91 dribbling, 93 ball control, 90 agility. Agility is big. That's a big stat. It's a very important stat. 90 reactions. He hasn't got very good balance, but Cristiano Ronaldo doesn't have very good balance on here, so that's not going to be an issue at all. 85 heading accuracy, 88 stamina as well. Oh man, I'm so happy with that. I mean, that is a massive pull. Just have a look at what it says about him on his description. So it says, despite only making his international debut in 1997, Thierry Henry impressed sufficiently to be selected for the 1998 FIFA World Cup. He started and scored in France's opening group stage win over South Africa before adding 2 more to help his country reach a knockout stage. These goals ensured that Henry finished the tournament as France's top goal scorer as the host went on to lift the FIFA World Cup trophy. Not a bad international introduction, is it, that one there? Over his career, he played 5 years at Monaco, 141 appearances, 28 goals. He had a little period at Juventus, 19 appearances, 3 goals. Then obviously he made his move to Arsenal, where he's sort of best known for 8 years there, 369 appearances, 226 goals. Absolutely phenomenal record. 3 years at Barcelona as well, 121 appearances, 49 goals. Won the Champions League there as well. 4 years in America with the New York Red Bulls, where he made 135 appearances, got 52 goals. It's not a bad return for, let's face it, quite an aging player at that time. He did then have that loan period where he came back to Arsenal, just in like the MLS off-season, one of those years where he was at New York Red Bulls. He made 7 appearances, got 2 goals. Obviously an emotional return for him there. His French career was over 13 years, 123 caps and 51 goals. And I mean, I would have thought a lot of those were very important goals as well, considering that he did win the World Cup. He reached another World Cup final as well. I think he even won the Euros, didn't he? I'm pretty sure he was part of that French side that held the Euros and the World Cup at the same time. So, yeah, very successful international career. He's going to go straight into the club. He's also going to go straight into the starting lineup. I mean, it literally wouldn't matter who was there. They'd just step aside. Yeah, obviously I've lost some slots there, but yeah, I'll put the players back in. Timo Werner, he's going to make the bench. I'm actually going to take out Gabriel Jesus. I haven't really liked him that much recently. I don't really want to take out Rashford. I feel like he's been a good servant for me so far, and I like his, like the pace that he possesses to bring off the bench. So I'm going to keep him around. But yeah, that's going to be the end of the video, guys. I'll sort out my squad in a sec, and I'll play a few more games. I'm actually in the last 16 of the World Cup at the moment, so I'm on another run at the moment. But yeah, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all that sort of stuff. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoy the rest of your day, and I will see you in the next one.